Money Monta, what's good?
Another day blessed. What's good with you?
What's poppin'? What you got going on?
Out here in Dallas, working, trying to get it, trying to come up,
Okay. Can you tell us where you started it? Like, how you started off with music?
I've been doing it like since 2013, and in all my interview I said the same thing. I ain't never want to be no rapper or nothing like that. I'm an athlete, like football, basketball. But I'm a real country boy. I'm from Marsville, Mississippi. In my hood, Creole. And my first time moving to Dallas, where I stayed in Fort Worth. Mm-hmm. I went to, I know y'all know Beamers. Well, I don't know what's the name of it now, but it used to be Beamers. And this when 2 Chainz was popping. You know what I mean? This when the world got introduced to 2 Chainz. We know him from Titty Boy, where I'm from. Yeah, right. So long story short, I was like, me and a couple of my partners, we went to Beamers, and it was probably like 11:30. By 11:30, 11:40, we excited, because we ain't used to no fast, nothing like this out here in Dallas. So we got in there, I say probably like 12:15, 12:20. And when I'm in the club, I like to move around. I ain't really into sections and shit. So I ain't gonna lie, me and my partner, we couldn't even move. Like, basically, the only thing you move your damn neck. That's it. So 2 Chainz came out and went to doing this shit, you know what I mean? We high, got a little vibe on us and shit. So I'm looking, I'm like, it's like time stop. I went to looking like, man, everybody in this bitch love 2 Chainz. And he ain't doing nothing but talking in the mic. I'm not understanding music though by that time, you feel me? But I'm like, everybody in this bitch like love him. You don't know him personally, you just know what he's saying in the music, if he telling the truth or a lie or whatever. Not saying he is. And then after that, me and my partner like shit, and then we go back home, nigga, we gotta start rapping. And we start doing it, and I ain't stopped since.
So 2 Chainz was like your motivation to start rapping, like?
I wouldn't say motivation, but that moment was.
Okay.
That moment was.
So who would you say is your motivation, like, it ain't even gotta be rapping, it could be like money-wise, CEO, something.
Oh, okay, the way somebody move.
Yeah.
I like Gotti. I like how Gotti move, man. And you never hear no complaints from none of his artists. All them niggas winning. That's why they really moving up. Really, Memphis, they seem moving up. You know what I mean? I like Gotti. Shit. Now, artists I do watch, I like how they promote them and market them. Drake. The nigga really like he damn near perfect. Ain't nobody perfect, but you know what I'm saying? Damn near. You feel me? The way they market them.
Right.
So, yep, Gotti and Drake for sure. The marketing part. Yep.
So you say you from Mississippi?
Yeah.
You moved, like, so when you moved from Mississippi and down here to Texas?
2013. No. Matter of fact, it was, cause when I came out here to visit, then I went back probably like in October. Then when we moved out here.
So what, you fell in love with the city, or you just had to get out of
Shit, the city. Like where I'm from, it's like 2,500 people, bro. It ain't no big buildings. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no big buildings. So shit, me seeing lights, even now, I'm in Houston now, I still, like, when I drive downtown, I just like the scene. Like, that shit look like a damn movie from my eyes still, you feel me? And shit, after that fast, like, I used to have to goddamn really force myself to go to sleep out here. You know what I mean? Because you can go here and here, and this shit be jumping. Where I'm from, you got one spot, that bitch packed, cause that's where everybody at, you know what I'm saying? I hear exactly, I hear totally different. Yeah.
So would you say this is your favorite city? I know you just came from where you come from, Atlanta.
Yeah, I just came from Atlanta. Yeah. I like Cali.
You like Cali?
Yeah, I like
LA?
Cali. Yeah, I like Cali. Cali, I think it's just the scenery. You know what I mean? Cali real beautiful, and then not saying like Atlanta or Dallas or Houston. I just feel like when you're in Cali, it ain't too much motherfuckers up on you. It's like quote unquote, it seems like everybody got it or doing their thing. You know what I mean? So they ain't really you ain't really gotta look over your shoulder too much. You know what I mean? I say, yeah, Cali. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
how often you come like back and forth from Dallas and Houston? Like, what's the difference between the two? Like Houston and Dallas, like, 'cause we don't know. So. Oh, you don't know either.
Now, it's a different. Yeah. It's a different now. Like, I can tell, like, let's say, like, if I should do, I know if he Dallas because of the haircuts. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? And Houston, I can tell if he's from Houston, depending on the car. You see what I'm saying? So, in that, but I can say that, but then I gotta say Houston, cause that has woke me up with this fast life. I'm telling you, where I'm from, man, shit, fastest thing probably blowing a motherfucking wind. Whew, that's it. You know what I mean? Out here, shit lit. You know what I mean? Lit. And in Houston, in Atlanta too now. Atlanta just smaller. You know what I mean? It's really kind of shoulder to shoulder in Atlanta.
All right. So, question for you. Mm-hmm. When you're in your studio, but like, as far as your whole sound, which you said 2 Chainz was 2 Chainz and pretty much Gotti, mm-hmm. you know, your inspirations on why you took this whole situation serious.
Right.
All right. What is your process now? Because that was 2013.
Right.
You know, we 2021.
Right.
Gotti pretty much, I wouldn't say retired, but he's the CEO.
Yeah,
now.
for sure.
So now that he's running CMG, like, what is your process on recording and doing everything that you do that got you to where you are now?
Honestly, for one, I'm independent, and like this tape, when the Smoke Clear EP that dropped, this the first time people start saying I can hear this in the club. I don't think I'm a club artist. Like, I don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to tell a lie. Like, most of my music, if I ain't going through nothing, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I can't make nothing. I don't freestyle, I write. So it's a process for me. Like, if I'm not going through nothing, I can't go in there and say like, oh, I'm finna go throw some money, or oh, I got a rollie. Honestly, bro, I come from nothing. That shit don't excite me, bro. You know what I mean? That ain't success for me. You know what I mean? Anything I say in my music is for sure 100% real. You're not gonna hear me say I done killed somebody or some shit like that. If anything, I'd probably be like, shit, man, that bitch broke my heart. I'm down, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Instead of me lying, saying like, babe, you don't fuck that bitch, babe. I'm finna spin a block on the op, shit like that. Now, on the time, if it get to that, if I have to, you know what I mean? If I have to, only if I really have to. Especially now, how shit is right now, bro. This shit, it ain't a respect nowhere. You know, and social media kind of did it, you know what I mean? Like you say, you saying something about your kids, like, a lot of kids kind of got a little softer too, you feel me? Because of the internet, you stay in the house all day, you up on the AC, shit like that. These niggas got, some kids, they fall on the goddamn ground, get a scratch. It's the end of the world. You know what I mean? But, like I say back to your question, what you were saying, if I ain't going through nothing, bro, I can't write nothing. It's nothing. And like I say, I'm not gonna lie to nobody. It's already too much lying going on anyway. You know what I mean? But,
so, like, as far as, like, since you've been moving around, like, and taking, like, the music seriously, like, have you, like, learned or like, noticed anything, like, that, like, surprised you, like, motherfuckers moving funny, you know what I'm saying?
oh,
or, like,
yeah. Oh, man.
You thought this, and, you know what I'm saying?
Man, hey, that's a good one now. Man, like I said, social media ain't real. You hear me? I'm telling my man, like I say, a country boy like me coming from a small town, bro. When I used to see certain shit, like on Instagram and shit, I'm like, damn, what the heck? 60K following, man, this and that. I'm like, damn, that bitch popping. Fuck around and see the, you know what I mean? Excuse me, fuck around and see the whole goddamn in person. I'm like, bitch, nobody even know you in here. How the fuck you get that? You know what I mean? Even the dudes, I be like, okay, bro, doing this thing. Like some artists, I don't, like even in Houston, like, I go out by myself, you feel me? And you know, I enjoy going out, but most of the time I go see like somebody in town or artist. I just want to see his performance. I want to see the crowd. I want to see his performance. The way he performed. You feel me? And now I had to understand, like, some of these cats be like, oh yeah, I get paid this. Nah, you don't get paid that, cause the venue. You see what I'm saying? So some like, yeah, I got paid 10K, and then you got your good cameraman, he'll make them motherfuckers like it packed. But the whole time, nigga, it's a hole in the wall. You ain't get 10 for this. Ain't no way these many people can even fit in here. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit with this music, and I be there. I'm like a fly on the wall, bro. You'll never know until I open my mouth and be like, this nigga know everything. Yeah, I'm a good listener. I watch. Even with them, like I say, even independently, bro, just because you got the money, I don't mean it's going to work, bro. But you gotta put the money in the right places. And having a relationship is more important than money, bro. You know what I'm saying? For sure. I hope I answered the question. I think I rattled off a little bit.
All right. So since you moved to Houston, have you linked with anybody locally? You know, independent, major. Like, have you linked with anybody since you've been in Houston?
Yeah, I done ran into a couple of people. I don't want to put the song. He hot in Houston right now, and we got a song, and I probably had a song about 2 years now. And I'm just waiting for it to be the perfect timing. Another guy, I ran to Trey the Truth, Walker.
Shout out to Trey.
Yeah. And not saying like I just sat out there and talked to him, but I done ran into these cats. You know what I'm saying? One dude I really think a genius, Sauce Walker. Dude, Sauce a genius, man. You know what I mean? When I first started seeing him, I'm thinking like, man, I honestly, like if he ever see this, he'll know. Like I thought he was just gonna be like a hype, you know what I mean, a club artist. Until I sat back, I'm like, nah, you did that to get the attention. You see what I'm saying? You marketing. And then when you press play, I fucked around and played the Ghetto Gospel. I think that's the name of it. Yeah. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I was high as hell. I was cleaning my highs and shit. I'm just like, let me see what Saul's talking about. Cause I'm just thinking he gonna ooh-wee all the time. You feel me? Man, after listening to that, I said, this nigga got everybody fooled. This nigga really can goddamn get busy with this shit. You feel me? He talking about some real shit, not no bullshit. You know what I mean? Right. And you ain't have to skip that. I think Jay-Z had it on his top 10 too, at that when he first dropped that motherfucker. Yeah, but I watched Slim too, and I like how Zero moves. Zero don't never come out until it's time to, and that's I feel like. With his market and watching him and getting that, if people are always seeing you, bro, they ain't gonna pay to come see you. You know what I mean? If they always constantly seeing you, it's like, oh, I can't wait to go see this and that and third. That's just like, not to go off with it, but like Jay-Z, I know Jay-Z tickets probably like $10,000, bro, $20,000. But the thing is, everybody want to be around somebody at least close. They think. Picture close to God. You see what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to be around. Y'all might got way more money than me, bro. Right? He probably look like a this and that. Man, I'm not going over there. I'm gonna come hang with y'all. Man, put me on. Show me something. You feel me? Show me some shit. I ain't going over there. He just look like it. I know what's up. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I forgot the question. I be running off, bro. My bad.
No, actually, you know what? I appreciate you talking because interviews nowadays, a lot of people don't want to do interviews.
Right.
Like, you ask certain questions, just the whole energy in general. Like, right. I could tell you're a positive person.
For sure.
You know what I mean? You ready to listen more than talk anyway. But also you knowledgeable about what you got going on. Nah, you good. Trust me. Okay. That makes great interviews. You know what I mean? Like, damn, like, dude, straight talking, like, good, giving great feedback. You know what I mean? So no, you good.
Okay, for sure.
All right, so out in Houston right now, like you said, you ran into a couple people. Mm-hmm. Have you even thought about, like, if somebody was to sign you, how would that work out for you?
I done turned down a couple deals. My first, I didn't turn this deal off. 2014, 2015, I was talking to Def Jam in a Dream. But honestly, bro, I only had 4 songs. I didn't even know who I was at that time. But the person that was playing my manager, which was my son's mother now, she just did some good network, ran into the lady at the time, she was managing Dirt, and boom, they was like, shit, bring me to Atlanta, this and that and the third. And by this time, this is guy on the truth, bro. I was really like, finna say, fuck it. You know what I mean? And then they passed up on me, and no lie, like a week straight, I think I slept with my head, because I put all my money, I'm not understanding. You see what I'm saying? So all the money I saved, I put it all in here and paying this and that, and I didn't even have to. And they passed up on me. And I think probably like a week straight every day, bro, I slept with my head in the couch. But I looked at it like, take shit. Guy looking like, I see you want it, so let me see how bad you want it. Nah, this ain't for you. And like right now, I ain't gonna say the price, I ain't gonna say the record label, but I fought when they try to sign me for a single deal. It's not the money with me. And like I say, I'm not rich, I'm blessed. It's not the money, it's the paperwork. You see what I'm saying? If I'm gonna sign, let's say if I'm gonna sign with y'all, man, that paper, I'm not planning on leaving you. You see what I'm saying? Even if I get too big to where y'all can't push me, I'm still gonna rock with you. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna always rock with you. I'm not trying to sign and then a year or two I get on here, man, he didn't let me out the deal and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I wanna hit you like, nigga, where you at? Shit, I'm over here. You got that check? Oh, I bet. All right, nigga, we gonna meet up and have lunch or dinner or whatever with the kids, however we go. You know what I mean? Right. I plan on being in there forever with you, you know?
That's what's up, man. That speaks value into your character, man. A lot of people don't really realize dealing with labels, you know, it's a business, you know. Exactly. And a lot of people come to the table personal. Right. So a lot of situations don't pan out for people. Right. And that's why you have these situations. Because, again, it goes in, this is business. Exactly. And then people make it personal.
Exactly. You can't take it personal.
And then when the label say no or whoever you sign to once somebody say no, that's when the chaos
That's begins. When the BS, exactly.
That's when things get ugly. So that's pretty good to know. So now that you're here now you know you're up in Dallas. What you got going on tonight? Like tell the people what you got going on.
I'm finna show up and show out. You know, I got a performance. You know, and I'm for sure and give it my all for sure. And finna rip that F2Y. And F2Y mean too fly. I got a little saying, too fly forever. It can only get better. And fade takes place when giving up is an option. So anybody that's seeing the interview, man, don't give up. You gotta have patience. I'm still learning patience. Please, don't give up. I don't care, mama, daddy, granny, don't believe you. Ain't nobody gonna see your vision. And reason so, that's your vision. So just give it some time. And, you know, if it's for you, it's for you. You gotta stay on the grind, you know.
That's what's up.
I'll say one more thing. Let's go into the aspect of Houston. Like, I know you uppraise it as like, you know what I'm saying, a good city, but like, is it any like downfalls or like, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like,
for sure.
Take a wrong turn here, you know what I'm saying? Or
for sure. Well, when it comes to like certain hoods, I can say I'm from a small town. You know what I mean? I'm not a dope boy or no shit like that, but I've been around street dudes. If you look and see me, the first thing you think, you probably sell dope. I know what's up with the streets. I'm dumb. I pick up on energy. I pick up on person. I can probably look at that woman from a mile away and tell exactly what she is. You feel me? In Houston, if I go into any hood, I'm coming respectfully. You feel me? If I see these cats over here, just for example, playing ball or something like this, I'm not gonna go over there and do a layup or anything when it's a foul call. I'm gonna, you know, shoot on my own goal. Hey, bro, can I get down? This and that and third. Anything in life, anywhere you go, especially if you're not known, you have to come with respect. Right. These cats be thinking they coming out, I don't care how big you is. You know what I mean? I done seen some of the biggest cat get their ass smashed because they thinking they coming to take over some shit. Nah, these folks not playing it. You have to come respectfully. You know what I mean? And then if you see it, nigga ain't having it, bro, just walk out, bro. That don't make you no pussy or no shit like that. Because nowadays, ain't nobody fighting, bro. You know what I mean? I'm a little dude. I'm 140 pounds, man. I'm going to go toe for anybody. You just got to beat my ass. But at least I can go home. You know what I'm saying? Right. Nowadays, these niggas be, man, then guess what? Man, dude, he ain't finna fight, bro. Why you think he's so calm? You yapping your mouth. You probably, let's say that for example, you're a big dude. And it's a little guy, he yapping, right? And then the little cat just, okay, he calm. Then you run up on him, try and prove something, say your girl or somebody, your partner him out here. And he walk to that car calmly, pull that thing out and pop your ass. Now you ain't going home.
I've been saying a lot of that lately.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I've been saying like fights and shit, like a lot of fights, and then after the fight, nigga go to the trunk,
bam,
or he just go ahead and pull the thump out after he got smashed and just
and
kill him.
Instead of being a man, bro, take your leg.
Take your head. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Take your leg. It's either gonna make you or break you. Like I said, I had my whole eye punched in, walking around thinking I'm a giant. Pop, pop, pop. You feel me? And get what? Went home about like 3-4 days because that bitch was closed shut. About 3-4 days when it opened up, came back out the door. I seen the nigga. I said we swab again, whatever, this and that. We killed it and shit. I'm still here. You know, it is what it is. You know.
All right. So what you got next? You doing a project, single, video?
Right now I'm just dropping a bunch of videos. Creole Baby gonna drop sometime next week. But right now I've been on my little press run doing interview. I was just out here. I did one with Go to TV. I was in Atlanta. Did one with Smile. I'm going to Cali. No, I gotta go to New York. In probably like 3 weeks. You know, I'm just really pushing this tape here in probably like December, top of the year. I don't want to rush it, you know what I'm saying? So whenever I feel like, all right, it's time. And I got a couple features I done too. They want to drop it so they can push my little project back more, you know, so I can, you know, be able to put a lot of money behind this next move I'm finna do. But for sure, more music, but I gotta put these videos out.
All right, let me see that. Before we wrap this up, hey, is anything exclusive you can give Hip Hop Now TV right now? You got the people on you. Like, what can you give us? Like the first, like you gotta give us exclusive. I don't care what it is. You gotta, whether if it's a prize feature for the next project you doing, press, anything you can tell us. What is it?
What you mean, like what I'm finna do now?
What you about to do? Features, whatever. Get something. We gotta have a T on something, bro. Everybody gotta hear it first from us.
Let me see. Look out for that song, Me and Young Al in Houston. We got some shit from the drop. I ain't gonna say I don't know when, but that and shout out New York. Shout out New York for rocking with me, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Money Monta, Hip Hop Now TV.
For sure.
JR.
Rick the Ruler, we out.
All right.